Hey Libra, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you get this message. And as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, and mutual cards will go in the center. So for your person, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So fours representing hard work being necessary for you to manifest your goals, right? So you can't just wish for something and expect that it's going to happen. You have to do your part as well, or at least that's on your person's side, right? They have to put in the work. On your side, we have the Emperor, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. And then in the center, we have the Lovers and Four of Wands. So 4, 4, 4. Confirming that hard work is going to be necessary to build this foundation to manifest this reality, right? That seems to be desired here. The Four of Pentacles on your person's side. This does represent being a little bit guarded. Could be, a little bit stingy, stingy with their time, affection, resources, because it could be literal money, right? They're not putting in their share. For some, just being a little bit greedy at times with the Four of Pentacles energy. For whatever reason, they're holding back. And I don't know if it's that they're holding back emotions, or they're holding back money, or they're holding back contributions toward this connection, but they're holding back for some reason. We see the Nine of Wands here in the position of how they view you. A Nine of Wands could represent, having been hurt in the past, right? And so I feel that this might be somebody who's almost inviting something to go wrong, right? It's like self-fulfilling prophecy. If they think that things are gonna go wrong, then things are probably gonna go wrong, right? So I feel that they might be in a negative mind space where they might have been hurt in the past, but they're kind of holding on to it. It could be that they're almost punishing you, but maybe that's too severe a word, but it might feel as though they are punishing you from the lack of contributions to this new connection, or I won't say new, but lack of contribution to this connection, right? So Four of Swords, they're trying to figure things out. The Four of Swords does represent, the prayerful or meditative state. So I think that they're taking a deep dive into what they've experienced before. And I kind of feel that this person is just, I won't say that they're self-sabotaging, but I feel that they're trying to prepare for everything as if they're like Chicken Little almost. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Somebody who's nervous about things going bad all the time, right? So it feels like that might just be their psyche at this time. Could be hard to be around because they think so negatively, right? That things are gonna go wrong. It could be somebody who's a little bit insecure, somebody who might even be challenging you, whether you are faithful to them, or because maybe they've dealt with somebody who's been unfaithful in the past. So it could be somebody like that, but it's difficult to deal with. We see on your side we have the Emperor card, and the Emperor is Aries energy. So let's call out the signs, right? So Emperor and Tower is Aries energy. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So all fire signs on your side, meaning you're passionate, you're fiery, but you're also taking action. Four of Wands, also Aries energy. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. We have the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy, ruled by Mercury. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So maybe that means something to you, maybe not. But the Emperor card here is somebody who is very self-assured, somebody who likes to take control of a situation. It could be that if this person is in that negative mind space, you kind of call them out, right? Because you don't want to play that nonsense. So the Emperor card, somebody who's very forthcoming. It's like somebody who knows what they want. You're facing in their direction, so I feel like you want to make things work with this person. Even though they might be a little bit guarded, it's like you want to take a chance. You want to break through this person's guard. You know, they have a wall up. You want to be the one to break through the guard. Persistent, I feel like, with the Emperor card. The Tower card, in the position of how you view them, could be that they've suffered from a bad breakup and you recognize that. You're trying to exercise patience with this person as they navigate that. The Tower card does represent a foundation crumbling, right? So they might have had some falling out with their prior connection, and this is something that you want to help them overcome. Almost like you want to save them. I feel like you want to save them. You want to save them from this this tumbling or fiery tower, you know. I feel like you want to save this person. It's like you have the optimistic stance, you know, trying to make sure that this person's okay. Though we see here with the Queen of Wands, maybe their energy is kind of bringing you down, so you start to shift your focus away. You're not turned away from them completely, but it seems like you might be getting tired of the same old nonsense, the same old accusations, the same old negativity here. So you're not completely faced away from them, though it does seem you are kind of getting tired of it, you know, tired of the rut of which, you know, they seem to keep pulling you into. So Queen of Wands, though you want to save this person, and I feel that you have tremendous amount of determination, you know, you can't help somebody who won't help themselves, right? So the Lover's card in the challenge position to me suggests that because it's ruled by Mercury, this to me suggests communication is a factor or an issue in this connection. They're not really telling you what's really on their mind. They're not really telling you what's bugging you. The accusations continue to come as a result, right? And I feel like as the Emperor, you don't really play that nonsense. So the Lover's card, I feel that's why it's in the challenge position. You two are having a difficult time connecting on an emotional level, right? Because they're holding back. They have this wall up, having a difficult time connecting on an emotional level. We see the Lovers here. It's almost like that tree of life, right? So temptation might be a factor here. This person continues, I feel like it's your person continuing to accuse you of you know, being unfaithful or having some questionable connections, even though things might be on the level. It's their insecurity that's pulling through. So the Four of Wands in the outcome position, the Four of Wands does represent building a foundation. You know, this is planning a big event, some kind of event. I feel like you want to reassure this person. I feel like your determination is like you want to prove this person wrong, like you're not doing anything that's kind of shady. You want to prove to this person that you'll be there for them. So I feel like you might go to extreme measures of doing that by, you know, like marrying them to show them, you know, to prove them. Nope, there's nobody else that I want, nobody else I'm interested, just you, you know, and this is how I'll prove it to you, right? It's almost like getting married to each other just to prove that, one, you'll be there forever, and two, that you're not up to anything shady. But I don't feel that that's going to decrease the amount of accusations that come your way. So just caution there. In this connection, I feel that the best thing here is could be that they need to seek help or talk to somebody about whatever they've suffered in the past before they make this full commitment toward you, right? You want an emotionally available and emotionally healed person to spend the rest of your life with, right? So I would encourage that. Let's pull, how many cards? Oh, I haven't done this in so long, I don't even remember. Let's pull 2 cards and see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. And the second one is, I've found the one that my soul loves. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.